Okay, we're going to take a look at Google Tour Builder and how to create a tour. So, click on Create a Tour. If you are not already signed into your Google account, it will ask you to sign in. Tour name, my tour. You're going to name it whatever you want. First name, last initial, click Create Tour. All right, when you get started here, you'll notice that we start with our introduction. The tour name is already here. And name. If you want to add a photo for the introduction to your tour, you certainly can. And for the summary, you could put something in, places I want to visit someday. Path color. This is just basically saying what color line do you want when you go from location to location. All right. Once you have your introduction set up, it's time to add locations for your tour. So click on Add Location. If you know where you want to go, you can start typing the location. So I'm going to type in Mount Rushmore, and you'll notice that it'll probably come up. And you'll see that you will have a place already located for Mount Rushmore. And if this is a place that you want to add to your tour, click Add Tour. If you don't like exactly where this pin showed up, you could add your own. You could also click on the Street View guy and bring him down to actually get a tour of an area close by. So this is the park. So if this is not what I want, I can go back, and when I am ready to add the place, I can click Add to Tour. Now, you have your location in here. Now it's time to add some photos or videos about that location. So I'm going to click Add Photos and Videos. You'll notice I can get them from my album, or if I want to go here to More, I can search for images. So I'm going to type Mount Rushmore, find some images that I want to include. Let's see, I like that one, and this is a little bit farther away, so just an example of using those two. This is the visitor center, so I'll add that, and I'll click select. You'll notice my videos or my images will now be here in a slideshow. Down in this introduction section, this is where you will type information and share information about this location. So some important facts, things that you learned about it, things that you want to share. When you have that finished, and of course if you want to change the icon, you can change it to a different color or use one of these, totally your call. So you're done with one location. Now you simply click on Add Location and choose something else. So maybe you want to choose the Mall of America in Minnesota. Now this one, it could probably have a pretty neat Street View option, so let me do this. Notice I've got some other pictures here that I could do, so I'm going to drop him right here. Oh, that's probably not a good place, being a tunnel. So let's go back, try this Street View again. There's an entrance to the mall right there. So let's say I want to just use that picture. I can click Add to Tour. Here's that colored line that I was telling you about before. When you are finished adding all of your locations, you can click on Done Editing. And now you can share this. Again, you can click Change or add my name to share. When you want to view your tour, you can click on these three bars and click Play in Full Screen. And what you will see here is, I'm going to go back to my original tour. So you'll notice that it gives me a view of from where I'm going to go from one location to the next. So first, here's Mount Rushmore. I can cycle through the pictures and learn about what you shared. I can go to the next location, and you'll see how it'll travel to the second location and pull up the pictures, and I can go from there. So that is Google Tour Builder. Hopefully this gives you a good start to creating yours.